Supply and demand. By the end of this video, you should understand the concept of supply and demand, which is actually making the headlines at the moment. All down to your humble lettuce. So we've reached the tip of the iceberg, and it's all about this lovely vegetable, the lettuce. You can't help but have noticed in the supermarkets at the moment they have notices restricting the number of lettuces a customer can buy, and the newspaper headline writers have been full of great puns such as my tip of the iceberg. However, what's caused it? It's mainly been put down to external factors which farmers have got no control over. And this is down to the bad weather that's recently been berating Spain and has led to a shortage in the supply of lettuce. So why is that important? Well, customers are still demanding their lettuce, however the supply of lettuce is greatly reduced. Now the farmers have recognised that, and suppliers, and as a result they've increased the price of each lettuce to maximise their profit. So previously some supermarkets in the UK were selling lettuces at 39p, but now are selling them at over £1. Of course, why does it affect your supermarket? Well, they have contracts in place with suppliers for a set price. However, the suppliers can probably not purchase a lettuce for the price they agreed from their supplier, the farmer, because they've recognised the shortage in supply and the concept of supply and demand. Economists will typically call what is happening at the moment supply and demand, and they can express it on a chart. What you're going to find is we have axis with price and quantity. Now we have a demand line, and as you can see from the demand line, this shows the level of demand of a consumer. So the consumer clearly will demand less as the price increases, but as the price is lower, they'll actually demand more of an item. Whereas the supplier would do exactly the opposite. The supplier will want to supply more at a greater price and obviously less at a lower price. Now where those two lines meet is what's called the equilibrium, and that's where the equilibrium price is. It's meant to be the point where the supplier and the customer are both happy. Now what you tend to find is these lines can shift, and in our case what has now happened is that you've still got the same level of demand, but look what's happened to supply. The line has shifted to the left, as they say, and it's got steeper because the suppliers now can supply a lesser number of lettuce at a higher price. So as a result of that, the equilibrium price has actually changed as well and increased. Now customers are going to be more willing to pay because customers will feel that the shortage in supply is creating more pressure and more panic buying. And as a result of that, of course, suppliers know that they're more willing to pay an increased price and will increase their price. That's how the market works. It's all about supply and demand, and it all comes down to what's called a free market. So that is why you're paying more for your humble lettuce. Thanks for checking out the BeeBusinessBee YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the subscribe button down below to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. It's at BeeBusinessBee. Also, give the Facebook page a like. It's facebook.com/BeeBusinessBee. And lastly, don't forget to check out the online hive of activities found on BeeBusinessBee.co.uk, full of quizzes, activities and resources. And remember, until next time, keep buzzing.